How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Once again, my name is Dr. J, and today we're getting our very first unit started. Once again, this is General Chemistry 1, and we're going to be discussing in Unit 1 matter, measurements, and problem solving. Okay, a lot of stuff is going to be happening here, but I like to think of these three things as just the chemistry basics. Okay, before we go anywhere else, before we learn anything else, okay, you got to understand these basics. Okay, so with the basics, right, we're definitely going to be covering this monster right here, the periodic table. Okay, with all of these elements. Okay, chemistry is all about elements, and we're going to dive more in detail with this periodic table, right, that you guys probably are familiar with for the most part. In some type of fashion, right? You saw something before. If it's carbon, right? If you understand, you know what carbon is, or if you've seen hydrogen, or even if you know very little about chemistry, but you know that there's helium in balloons, and that's how they float. We're going to talk about all this stuff throughout General Chemistry 1, but it's all about these elements here. What is chemistry? This is it's, people got a lot of different definitions for chemistry. Okay. If we think about definitions, just let's go to a dictionary, right? Let's go to that good old Webster. I don't know, does people even use Webster anymore? I really don't know. Everybody Googles everything, but when we had dictionaries, we had Webster, and we would look up everything in Webster. So they define chemistry as a science that deals with the composition, structure, and properties of a substance, okay, and with the transformations that they undergo. That's a whole lot going on there, okay. All right, let's read that one more time. A science that deals with the composition. We're going to talk about this word in a little bit. The structure of something, and the properties of that given substance. Okay, so these three things is going to go in with what we call this science, which is chemistry. Okay, but also pay attention that we're not only are we focused on the composition, the structure, and properties of the substance, okay, but we also have to pay attention to how it transforms, okay, to something new, okay, in some type of way. So a lot is going on with this type of science that is called chemistry, okay. But a simple definition that I like to consider is, well, chemistry, okay, is basically the study of matter. And we're going to talk about what matter is in a little bit, but the study of matter to me is a very simple definition that we can remember going forward, because chemistry is basically this. Okay, and remember, say with me, everybody, it's a study of matter. It's a study of matter. Okay, now when we're talking about chemistry, chemistry is, and the reason why I say matter, okay, let me just give that definition quickly. But matter is basically everything. Okay, we got to think of matter as being everything. Okay, I'm going to go in details exactly what that means, but think of matter as everything. So if matter is everything, that means that chemistry is the study of everything. You know what I'm saying? Let me just, let me say that one more time, okay? Chemistry is the study of everything. Every single thing we do involves chemistry, okay? All the people that are in biology, no offense to anybody in biology, right, but biochemistry, there's some chemistry involved in there. There's any type of science, you have to bring in a chemist, because we study everything, okay? And that's what's so crazy about chemistry, is that literally anything and everything on this planet Earth has to deal with chemistry in some type of aspect, okay? So because of that, right, chemistry is all around us. It takes chemical energy, right, when we're looking at our phones, okay, or if we have any type of games or anything like that, anything we're doing, right, the lights, chemical energy is involved in there, okay, computers and cell phones. There's many of these functions going on for these things to work. And then, of course, even if we think about our body, right, we have chemical reactions literally taking place as I talk to you right now, okay? So every single thing involves chemistry. That's how we have to think about this. Chemistry is everything. It's the study of everything, the study of matter. Once again, stay with me, everybody. We're going to talk about matter in more detail in a bit.